This is a motivation appreciation video. I feel like the feeling of being motivated is just so underappreciated and so underrated. Another feeling, just like being motivated, is listening to music. You know that feeling you get when you listen to music and then you get all sorts of emotions. Sometimes you're able to do other stuff. Personally, for me, an example was when I'm running and then some music play that I'm, running normally to, and then there's that one music that just gives me all the energy in the world, right? That feeling for music is powerful, all right? That's powerful, and I've learned to appreciate that more. But then, most recently, this being as a good example, motivation has been doing numbers in my life. It has helped me out financially. It has helped me out in many different ways, and I have not really appreciated it till the last moment. Being motivated is one of those emotions that you just go through and you don't realize it till 2 weeks after. Then you're like, oh yeah, I did do this, or oh yeah, I did try this when I had the energy, or I had a random burst of energy. Like it got to a point where being motivated has been changed to a random burst of energy. That's how underappreciated it is. But when it comes to music, people are so fast to talk about how crazy, how cool music works with your emotions. But being motivated was never a table talk. Being motivated helped me in my life personally because, this channel, as an example, I stopped it a month ago out of nowhere. I'm motivated to do it now. I've been motivated to do a lot of different social media accounts that have worked. My biggest one is a gaming channel that I was randomly motivated to do, and now makes me over about 5,000 to 10,000 a month. And all this because of motivation. I just woke up one day and I was like, man, I think I could do that, or I want to try this. And I had no energy whatsoever. That's the power of motivation. Motivation finds deeper energy than music does to get you to do what you want to do. I don't feel like there's no type of music that could have gotten me up early to do, gym, to do content creation, to go to college, to help this person or do this, That's all motivation. It's like, yes, motivation doesn't last long. I'm about to get to how you can appreciate it more, which has to do with time. But yeah, motivation doesn't last long. So I feel like that's why it's so underappreciated, because it's so short and because it's like unnoticeable to the point where you think it's you who's doing it. No, it's because you're motivated that you were able to do this. It's not because of the music you listen to. It's not because of that podcast. It might be because of that podcast, because some podcasts give you motivation. But yeah, basically, motivation is unappreciated, and I feel like it's not appreciated because it doesn't last long. It's short and it's barely noticeable, but it is big in the moment. It's like a drug. It's big in the moment, but people just don't get addicted to it because it's so short. So 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, that's when you realize like, oh man, I did this because I was motivated. Or if you're one of those burst energy, whatever. I've been able to accept motivation more because I've been able to stretch it out, last it longer, and it's been working better. Another example was social media. Okay, I'm a social media person. Okay, everybody has different examples. I mean, I'm gonna use I have a lot of different examples, but I'm gonna use social media because we're on social media, and I'm a social media person. I'm like a content creator from your eyes, even though I'm not that big yet. But basically, right? A while back, I was always motivated to do things with the motivation. Like, for example, I would watch a video. I'll watch this YouTuber celebrating 1 million subscribers. I'll watch this guy buy a car. I'll watch this guy giving his mom money. And that's going to motivate me in that time to be like, damn, bro, let me start streaming. Let me be IShowSpeed. Let me do this because I might blow. Oh, I'm motivated. I post that video and it does horribly. It tanks. It just kills everything. Next day, I'm like, F it, what was I thinking? But it's because of that motivation that I was able to do that. That is powerful. You don't see how powerful that is? The fact that you were able to do all that because you were motivated in that moment. That is crazy. That is crazy power. That you can just trick your mind like that. There's people that go to like facilities just so that they can control their mind like that, and you're able to do it because you've been motivated, right? Because it's hard to control your mind, but I don't think it's as hard to control the motivation aspect of things. Because if you can control your feelings, then you can control your mind. Because if you can control what music you play to make you run faster, you can control how long this motivation lasts. So basically, how I was able to implement it in my life and make it more important was I would get the motivation, but I would set it out. You feel me? I would get in that motivation state and I would set it out farther in the future. Because motivation is something that won't last forever, bro. So you don't want to go too far. You don't want to. I'm gonna explain it first and I'm gonna explain how far you don't want to go. For me, okay, my camera's already bugging out. Look at this. Anyways, for me, it's a 3-month thing. It's a 3-month thing. For example, I start this channel or I start trying to do acting. Personally, now I do anything that has money, but you that are watching, try to have something. What's a goal? What's something you want to do? Let it be gym, let it be content creation, the job, the college, waking up early, daily routines, sports, training, whatever it is, right? I want you to be motivated right now, all right? If you can't get motivated right now, try to motivate yourself, or when you're motivated, you remember this. Get motivated, and in that moment, instead of training instantly, sleeping early, or randomly doing this because you're motivated, you should tell yourself, right? You should give yourself time. Let me use gym as an example. It's 3 a.m. and you randomly get motivated to go to the gym every morning, random motivation out of nowhere, like, yeah, I can do this, I want to go to the gym every morning, it's better for me, I want to get healthy. Don't just go. What you need to do is to give yourself 3 months, all right? I feel like 3 months is safe. Give yourself 3 months of trying to go to the gym every day. Keyword is trying to go to the gym every day consistently, all right? And think about the third month. About the results. Be okay with the fact that it might work and it might not work, because you might not wake up every day like you wanted to, but you're going to try, and there's a good chance that there will be days that you will wake up more than, days that you're not waking up. This is not a TV show. You will sleep. You might not get the dream body in 3 months, but use that motivation for those 3 months and be motivated to see your result. Don't be motivated to wake up tomorrow. Don't be motivated to go to the gym tomorrow. You're not going to see instant results for this week, next month. Be motivated to see if you can do it at the 3rd month. Be motivated to see yourself at the 3rd month. If you can do it, you should be motivated like that. And it works, bro. It actually works. I mean, it worked for me. You know what I mean? With stuff that I did, and I got to a point where I really started loving motivation more. If you understood, you did. If you didn't understand, YouTube does let you guys comment. And that's really it. One last example is this video. I was motivated to post this video, not because I want this to give views, but because I've given this channel 3 months and I want to see if I'll blow by the 3rd month. That's my motivation. I want to see if I'll blow by the 3rd month. And tomorrow I might not post on this channel. Who knows? I might not post for the rest of the week, but that date on the 3rd month will stay. I've written it down. All right. So I'm motivated to post as much videos as I can, wake up early and go to the gym as much as I can until that 3rd month, to see what I have achieved and to see if I can do it.